I know Summer League didn't go the way you wanted it to go. Trajan said you've been going pretty hard since. How are you feeling physically? Just what's been kind of your focus on the court heading into camp?
Yeah, obviously Summer League didn't plan out the way I wanted it to, but, those things happen. And, since then, I've been back, last like 2 months. So, a lot of work on the floor for me, a lot of getting in shape, getting in the gym, a lot of time spent before practice, after practice, working on my jump shot. I've been in the gym a lot, just, as much as I can to get ready for the season and show that, I can play in this team and earn my spot in this roster. So, for me, it's been a lot of work, but, I love the work. So.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time with some of the other younger guys on the squad, y'all being in the city together. Just what's it been like seeing them work in the gym, and what kind of nuggets are you taking away from them?
Yeah, for sure. Some of the young guys, I bond really well with this team, older guys as well. We have a really good, team chemistry. Everyone wants to hang with each other, go to events with each other and stuff like that. So, just building those bonds, building that relationship with my teammates, seeing everyone work on the floor, going at each other, having fun, encouraging each other. It's been good. And, the last few months, people have been in the gym working. So, we're ready to go for the season for sure.
You also took some time and you were playing a lot of pickup with like Giddy and Chet, those guys, Duop, all those some of the Aussie guys. What was that like in getting to run with those guys?
Yeah, it was good. I think out in Irvine, it's like a Australian hub kind of thing. We might claim that spot, but we got a lot of Aussie guys coming in and out of there. A lot of great NBA players coming in and out. JL's gym, we get some good runs in and stuff like that. So, for us to get those runs in the off season, it's only going to help us for the season. Work on our game, work on the things we work on, individually. When I'm out there, I always get those runs in, and they're competitive, which is good. So everyone goes at each other.
What's kind of been I know your time at Summer League was short, but playing against those guys, what's kind of the number one thing you've noticed making that jump so far, just from G League to NBA?
Yeah, I think obviously the pace picks up again, from the G League to the NBA level. You got to really lock in on who you're guarding. Some people can shoot the piss out of the ball, so you have to make sure they can't get shots up and stuff like that. So you just got to really lock in who you're guarding. Everyone's different. Everyone has different strengths, and their strengths are like real strengths. Like you really have to take that away from them. So I think just knowing personnel, learning to play fast, play under control. Obviously NBA, the best league in the world, you're going up against the best players, so it's going to be tough.
Have you had time to settle in New Orleans, take in the city? Have you grown fond of any particular food spots yet?
Yeah, I've been here for a few months now, so I've been able to, take in a bit of the city. I've been to the zoo, the aquarium, been down Canal Street. I've been to some really good food spots, stuff like that. So, I'm loving the city. People here are great, very nice, very welcoming. The food here is amazing, so I've found some good spots for sure.
Dyson, Trajan, Griff, and Willie all talked about how competitive they expect for this upcoming training camp to be. What's your approach in trying to earn a role, in your rookie season on a team that's, as deep as this one?
Yeah, obviously we got a really deep team, and everyone's trying to earn their spot. So it's going to be competitive for me coming in. I just want to show a bit of everything I can do. Be competitive, be physical, play my defense. Play my role in the team. Often do things that I do well. Not try to do things that I'm not as great at. But I've been in the gym every day. Putting in the work. So I'm just be myself. Training camp, be competitive. Obviously we got 15 guys deep. Basically, it's going to be tough to earn your spot in this roster. So training camp going to be very competitive for sure.
Have you been talking a lot of basketball with your new teammates, watching video of them from last year, stuff like that too?
Yeah, for sure. I watch video basically every day. Learn the plays. I get our videos after our practices and stuff like that, just to go over what I didn't do well, what I need to do better. I'm learning every day. Talking to coaches, watching film, all that stuff.
What have been some particular points of focus for your off-season development? Has it been more of a all-around type of thing, or has it been like, hey, these are the few things that I really want to work on and work towards?
Yeah, I think personally, I have an all-round game, but I've been focused on my shot for sure. A lot of hours in the gym, with our shooting coach Fred. Before, after practice, coming back at night. I've been working on my finishing, ball handling, stuff like that. Getting in the gym, putting on some size. So I mean, those are probably the main things I've been focusing on, but obviously, you know, I've been doing other stuff as well, just to make sure I keep my all-round game, show a bit of everything I can do, but shooting's definitely, you know, I've done a lot of that this off-season.
And when it comes to working on the shooting, does it help now already have played in the G League at the NBA three-point line? You don't have to adjust once more. You know, you already have a year under your belt working with that range.
Yeah, for sure, that helps. You know, playing the G League, playing the NBA length court, NBA lines. Obviously, you know, it's you know, shooting the three balls something you have to have in this game. So for me, just working on that, changing a few things with my shot, getting it off quicker, stuff like that. But yeah, obviously playing the G League and using the three-point line there helps. But you know, NBA is different. People close out quicker, so you got to learn how to get your shot off quicker. So, but you know, I've been working on it.
Like when we talked to you in the summer, you were talking about putting some good weight on. Where are you at right now with that, and how's that been? I'm sure New Orleans food has kind of helped with that.
New Orleans food has definitely helped. Yeah, that's definitely helped a lot. But you know, I do a lot of conditioning and stuff on the floor, so I lose a lot. So I got to make sure I'm putting it back in. Obviously, we got, you know, our chefs and stuff at the facility. Getting a chef, you know, myself to, you know, go for dinner time and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm happy with where I'm at, you know, with my size and stuff now. I think, you know, strength-wise, I can, you know, guard, you know, bigger guys than me and, you know, little guys as well. So I'm happy with where I'm at with my, you know, size and strength.
What is it like working with Fred on the jumper?
Man, that guy's different. You know, he got every little detail he knows. So he's a, you know, he's an animal. He's in the gym every day. But you know, that guy's so good, you know, to learn off. And you know, obviously he was a great shooter himself. He just knows so much about shooting that you know, I want to learn everything I can of him. And you know, last few months been great working with him.
Yeah, we know you love the defensive side of the court. What's it been like just seeing Herb Jones up close and just seeing how he approaches, you know, playing defense?
Yeah, Herb, you know, he's a great defender. You know, great instincts, great length. You know, that guy, you know, blocks shots, gets steals, you know, locks people up. So, you know, I love to model my game after him. You know, after seeing him in the gym and how he works on defense, you know, I think we can work really well with each other on the defensive end and switching and stuff like that. You know, that guy's a beast on the defensive end for sure. And you know, he's come a long way with his offense as well. So, you know, I'm excited to see what he does this season. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.